Government statistics indicate that approximately 1.3 million people in arid and semi-arid regions are faced with severe hunger, are in desperate need of assistance as a prolonged drought continues to ravage many parts of the country. Water points are drying up, illustrating the seriousness of the threat to lives and livestock.
The pastoral community are seriously facing food and water shortage. All the water points that were being used as water source have all dried up. The dried up water point illustrate the seriousness of the threat to life and livestock.
The worrying trend generating debate regarding the handling of the situation by government agencies. Tana River County Senator Ali Abdi Bule believes county governments have not done enough to deal with the situation and now wants government to declare drought a national disaster.
County government is not taking this drought seriously, and I urge the governor to address this issue. He, the governor, is the one holding the special program docket where all the money channeled to support the needy like in such situation is pocketed. I therefore urge the MCAs from all the wards to wake up and ensure that all the county government that the county government is supporting these needy people.
But the National Drought Management Authority says government agencies have responded to the situation effectively.
We have the number of people affected who need relief food. And I know the Minister of Devolution and Planning has been releasing food. The county government has also been giving food. So there's no county that's been left out of that food issue.
At a time local administrators in affected areas have been accused of hiding relief food, the authority's Chief Executive Officer, James Oduor, says they will be employing use of technology to ensure the distributed food reaches the intended person.
Minister of Devolution and Planning, State Department for Special Program has got a monitoring system. The moment the food leaves the NCPB stores, it lands to the county commissioner, is monitored. At the county commissioner, then there are registers of where that food should go. The moment that food leaves the county commissioner's office to the other places, it's also monitored. And when it arrives in the sub-counties, it's monitored. Finally, up to the time it gets to the beneficiary. I think maybe a long time ago or before, there were those loopholes. But now, because of that tight monitoring, I don't think we have such leakages.
Bule is now calling for the setting up of special task force to investigate the effect and extent of the drought situation.
I would also wanted to know whether the government is planning to appoint a special task force to investigate to investigate the effect and extent of the drought in this country.
In Otheru, church leaders also weighed in on the matter, calling on the government to move at speed and arrest the situation. Speaking during the launch of the All Ministries network that seeks to help the needy in society, Pastor Albert Mulemi of All Ministries Church in Otheru urged the government to take food surplus in parts of the country and distribute it to those affected by drought.
The government has to look at those places. If those places are not productive, if those places people are dying because of hunger, where else in this country can we get a solution? And if you travel, and if you are travelers, you realize there are places people can go grow food and support our people, those who are there.
President Uhuru Kenyatta will next week launch a large-scale drought intervention program.